Right, it's a bit of a different start to the video today. It's 20 past 6 and we're currently on Park Lane in London, driving towards Sloane Street to see what's about tonight. There are meant to be some crazy cars about because currently B14 is in town and he's brought an amazing collection of cars with him. In my opinion, one of the best cars in the world is here in London currently, the Lamborghini Veneno Roadster. So I really hope that that comes out at some point tonight. But we're currently, as I say, on Park Lane, heading to Sloane Street, and we'll take a little look and see what's around. Not a bad start for first spot of the day, Ferrari LaFerrari. Now this thing is mental. Came stock in red, the traditional Rosso Corsa with a black roof as well. But this car has recently been wrapped by Yanni, actually only completed a few days ago, in this crazy reflective chrome colour. As you can see here in the light, there's sort of a rainbow effect on this paint, especially you can see it there, really apparent at the back. This looks absolutely mental, really making this car unique. Of course, a lot of these LaFerraris come stock in the red with the red interior and the black roof and stuff. So this really does stand out from the rest. It is awesome to see this here in London. This car is actually owned by Arsenal player Aubameyang, so crazy to see him coming out in style in London, parking outside the Bulgari Hotel. Now, I presume this won't stay here for long, so it'd be cool to see this on the road later, but it is amazing to see this car coming all the way over from Denmark and parking here on the roads. But don't worry, this is a wrap, but what do you think of it? This can be completely transformed back to stock again, so not worry at all. It actually works and protects the paint in a way, but I mean, this isn't to my personal taste, but I really can appreciate it. It does look awesome, but what do you think of it? You'll have to let me know down below. There's Greg, there's Greg. This is mad, in hot pursuit of a Koenigsegg 1-to-1. I cannot believe how good this thing sounds, and the road presence is mental. Everyone looking at this thing, and the noise, I didn't really rate Koenigsegg's noise. Wow, the sound of the exhaust until I've heard this, and on the road, fucking hell, this is mental. Proper hot pursuit behind this thing now. It's just a lap round Harrods. I reckon it might park up around Sloane Street later on, but I'm so happy to see this. We actually missed this car at Top Marks Monaco. The first year we went, we attended from the Wednesday to the Friday, and it was actually under Monaco-Nice ownership on Monaco plates, and you can hear it now. Mental sounding car, but it was actually under Monaco ownership when we were at Top Marks. There it is, film the car. Look at that. It was under Monaco-Nice ownership, and it came out on the Sunday, but we'd actually left on the Friday, so we didn't get to see this car. So I am so happy. Just this looks insane on the roads, absolutely insane. I'm going to actually clean my clean my windscreen so we can get a better view. But oh, look at that.
Scoop, wish she was getting this content.
Maybe you didn't go in the shoes. Try to get away from this.
It's been a good few hours since I last filled you in, and now we have this one-to-one parked outside Harrods. Amazing looking car, insane design. This of course being the Koenigsegg 1:1, so it has the perfect weight to power ratio. Now this car, one of 6 in the world, 7 including prototypes, and this just looks absolutely mental. You see the insane amount of aero providing some crazy downforce, and what I do love about this car as well is that it is a convertible. All Koenigsegg's in fact are convertibles, but you can store the roof then in the bonnet. I don't know how that size roof will fit in there, but still stupidly good looking car. Amazing to see this thing parked up in London. As I mentioned before, this car was residing in Monaco a couple years ago, so cool to see this thing now here in the UK under UK ownership. This has actually come to the UK a fair few times, but because I live so far from London, it's difficult to get down here when this thing is about, so I am so honoured to be stood here next to this thing now. What a crazy night it has been. Amazing for a Friday night to see such cool cars about. There's also a LaFerrari Aperta, which was B14s, which unfortunately we've missed, but I'm not that bothered because we've seen some crazy cars today. Seeing that 1:1 as well, and actually be able to follow it on the road, I thought that was so cool. Really good fun. I'm gonna have to interrupt myself here because just as I said we hadn't seen this LaFerrari Aperta tonight, here it is, literally on our way out. We're just about to get in the car and drive home, and then heard that this was parked at the top of Sloane Street. Amazing looking car. Apparently this is one of the only tailor-made LaFerrari Apertas in the world because of how difficult it is to get this thing tailor-made. So tailor-made of course to put some different touches on, some unique touches, but in order to get this thing tailor-made, apparently from what I've heard, you have to take delivery of the car from Italy, take it back to wherever you live, and then send it back again, all the way back to Italy to get the features added on. They won't do it from factory, so a lot of effort has gone into getting this car looking how it is. This thing looks absolutely awesome, but now I'll have to pass you back to past Tom and he'll end the video there. I hope to be in London a few more times before the end of the year, but we'll see what turns up. But anyway, I really hope you have gone on to enjoy it. If you have, please make sure you do of course smash it a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.